Yo, what up, YouTube? Tell you what, man. This medicine, this techno juice, man. Like, it's intricate, man, because it's like while we're getting targeted and harassed and gang stalked, right? The ones that are oppressing you are mad asleep, man. They're mad asleep. They're under mind control, I'm telling you. And the reason why I say that, man, is because, and they might not even know that they're under mind control, you guys. But considering be aware of Satan's devices and principality of the air will speak to a form of technology a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? And, with the techno juice, hypothetically, we have to ask ourselves certain questions like, how do they do contact tracing? Right? If they call one of the vaccines Sputnik, which was a satellite shot in space, in the space race against America. So if these nanoparticulates with the chemtrails and all that is responding by radio frequency to where they could trace or track it, how do they know that they need a booster shot? How they know that? Once this is introduced to the body, does it leave? It wouldn't. I mean, it wouldn't appear so. So let's say hypothetically, okay, when we talk about electro low magnetic frequencies, you guys, your thoughts reside within that field. So if you got nanoparticulates and aluminum inside of your body, okay, and it's a conductor for radio frequencies and what have you, who's to say that within your skin they can build a field in which it could pick up your thoughts? All you have to do is turn into a certain radio station, right? In the future, you know what I'm saying? People gonna be talking about how much bandwidth you got, dog. Think about it, right? And while these people are doing this to you, you know what I'm saying? They could be more susceptible, okay, to the principalities that's in the air right now, whether they took, something or not. It's something to think about, all right? So protect yourself, but at the same time, never forget to love your enemies, man. And what Christ said in terms of forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do, right? I think I heard from somebody, man, that Biden loves the kids. We can tell, man, with the mandate. There's a lot of pushback in terms of the mandate. Okay. So if your body is a temple and then that temple has, a field that is developed within it, then they could single out and monitor people remotely, okay, by the strength or concentration of your thoughts. Hypothetically, this is very rudimentary. I'm just thinking about it. It's pragmatic, but you know what I'm saying? I could see how that in theory would work. They've already been doing this with Lance Armstrong. Okay. They would put it in the form of a pill. He would take a pill and they could read all of his vitals, his blood pressure, his BPM, all of that. Right. And when Lance Armstrong started to talk about it, right, the guy flashed the corn noodle sign and pretty much mind controlled him and shut him up about that topic. Right. So that's, one of those things. If your body is a temple, right, and a vaccine is intrusive, I mean, your skin, your outer layer gets penetrated. And now we're talking about mandates. Who's to say this isn't, mandated statutory rape? What is the difference? Let me know what the difference is, because I can't really tell, because the minute we give up that freedom, all right, which doesn't come from government but come from God, into our own vessels, right, in the name of health or whatever, some type of boogeyman emergency, right, then people are no longer in control of their own bodies. Okay, you're trusting your body over to the government. All right, whether it's the mark of the beast or not, which is not, it is definitely a stepping stone. That would you be able to have free will to make your mind to not take that so-called mark? How much control will you, how much self-control will you have? if one had access to your mind that could, manipulate through radio frequencies or broadcast things into your body, it's something to think about, you guys. It really is something to think about. And I put this out there. My information is for everyone. It's for my gang stalkers. It's for anybody that will hear the truth or what have you. Because when you're distracted and concentrating on what I'm doing and targeting me, it clearly shows me that you're not conscious whatsoever. Therefore, who is running your brain and who is running your thoughts? All right? This is how the devil works. The ones that are oppressing you are the victims. Plain and simple. A lot of the times, the ones that are oppressing you are the victims, right? In the Garden of Eden, nobody knew that the devil was there. Not the serpent, not Adam or Eve. But he was there, wasn't he? The principality of the air. Corinthians chapter 2, verse 4. For Satan hath blinded the minds of them, right? So that they cannot see the truth. And that other verse talking about beware of Satan's devices. So when you have something that's omnious, it's a principality of the air. You know that the devil can't be multiple places at once, right? We know that we're talking about technology and devices. Peace and blessings be with you all. I'm out.